What helped you guys get through that physicality?
Being physical for home. We're at home, and we're the number one team. I think we just have to do that and make them play with our physicality.
Jamal, you train so hard, you've recovered from injury, you go through all the regular season. You get nights like tonight where the competition level is at that peak with the home crowd behind you. What is it about nights like tonight that make you love what you do as much as you do?
It's fun. It's a lot of fun to be out there with the squad who's bringing that same energy, and the crowd's behind us. It was a really good defensive game, I felt like. We struggled to make shots early, but both teams were playing really good defense. And I think that was what ignited the offense late in the game.
We know it's like part of the game, but do you think like the way that people like Dylan plays is necessary for having those nights like that today? Like the
my
way
night?
Like the way that he played, like made you better in those moments.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. He's going to do what he does. He likes to talk, get under your skin, make it tough for you, be super physical. But I've been playing against him since high school, so I just counter that with my own aggression, shot making, and my own chatter.
What's your relationship with Dylan like off the floor? And
Very good.
And what's it like on the floor? Because it seems
Very
like you guys
good.
are really competitive.
No, yeah, we know each other for a long time. Played on the same AAU team for years. Grew up 40 minutes away from each other. He knows my family really well. I know his. When I'm in Memphis, I go see him. When he's in Denver, he comes see me. So we have a healthy relationship. It's just when we're on the court, it's a lot of fun when he's trying to get a stop and he's out there trying to get a stop and I'm out there to try to score a bucket. It just gets really fun and we love playing like that. We've been doing that for a long time.
How good of a defender is he?
He's a good defender.
Yeah.
You watch basketball.
Yeah.
Defend.
Is he just one of the tougher guys that you go against?
I've seen everybody. I see every wing from every team. Yeah.
Anything change for you in that stretch where you're kind of anchoring the second unit, end of third, start fourth?
No, it wasn't me. It was our defense. It was the team. It was our rebounding. It was. Anybody can make a shot, but we were getting stops. We were getting on running. The team was flowing. Everybody was being unselfish, and like I said, it was just a really good all-around team game.
Second time you've played them in a week, obviously outside of the venue, what was kind of the biggest difference, being that it was two completely different outcomes from the two games?
I don't want to make excuses, but we just came out sloppy and without any energy in Memphis, and today we just knew we couldn't do that, and we just brought energy from the start.
Well, how close would you say you are to kind of the best you've been, say, prior to your injury?
I don't know. I just play and try to get better. I leave that up to y'all to determine whether I'm playing up to y'all par or not. So I just play and have fun, and I can only keep progressing and worry about my recovery and my health.
How would you describe the way that you and AG were playing, especially in that two-man game in the fourth quarter to start?
Two-man game with AG?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay. Maybe I saw it wrong.
Maybe maybe I just wasn't looking at him. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta watch the film.
I felt like everybody was extremely intense on defense tonight, but Jeff's defense really, I thought, stood out. The block
Jeff
that
was
he
great.
had, the chase down block, how big was that play for you guys?
It was huge. He came from half court and was already at the free throw line. That's very hard to do, at that age as well.
Have you seen that difference in how Porter's attacking the rim lately, particularly in the second half?
It's not even attacking the rim, man. It's not even attacking the rim. It's just he's spacing, and they're bringing so much attention to Yoke. When he catches it, he has the option of shooting or driving, and he's making the most of that opportunity. Sometimes he shoots it. Sometimes he attacks and goes hard to the paint. So I think he's just decision-making off his catch and the single-side tag and stuff has been amazing. And he's making a lot of really tough and good shots. So
Between the Jeff block and the crowd reaction there, and then the MPJ 4-point play, the crowd was just bonkers tonight. Like, do you have, is that like an X factor for you guys? Does that like help hype you guys up in a way? Because you guys have played amazing at home.
Absolutely. I think that has to do with our road record. Our home record. Just fans give us confidence, even when we're struggling or we're down or we're struggling to make shots or get a stop, they just start cheering to give us some energy or chance something, and that really helps.
Can you feel that wave, like one thing after another, you can feel it build?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you went into halftime, your numbers weren't what they normally would be. What do you say to yourself How do you convince yourself to go out the
I
second
mean,
half the way you did?
it's not the first time, and I've had a slow start. I really don't trip when I have a slow start. I was just trying to find people. I think I took like 2-3 shots. So I just let the game come to me sometimes, and the game came to me today.